friends, let's cash stuff $753 for June. I'm adding some new categories this month, so let's jump right in. First, we've got nails, and I'm going to have 2 appointments in June, so I'm going to write both of those in. One of them will be a little more expensive because I'm treating myself to a pedicure, so we'll be setting aside $66 for that appointment, and typically for my regular appointment is $47. Next up, my husband's pool tournaments. So we've got 4 of those in June, so I'll write each of those in. Pool 2, pool 3, and pool 4. Now, if you recall, the first one is already covered. In May, I wasn't sure if I'd get to the bank in time, so I'd pulled $50 early, and that's ready to go. So we'll have $50 for each of these next, the 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do something a little bit different this month for our fun money. Usually we use digital cash envelopes for this, but our debit card for the digital envelopes actually expires in June. Whoops. And so I've requested new ones, but they haven't come in yet. So instead, what we're going to do while we're waiting for those to arrive is just kind of go back to old school and use cash for those. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in. Now, honestly, we use either the digital envelopes or cash on areas where we feel we need to limit the spending and make sure that we don't go over, because it's just so easy to swipe when you have a credit card. So I think using cash over using a credit card for these 2 categories is going to be our best bet. It'll give us that real limit that we're used to having. So into J Fund, for my husband, I'm going to do $150, and for myself, we'll do $260. Then I'm also adding a new envelope for miscellaneous this month. And I just want to pull some of the buffer money into this in cash. That way, as things come up, if we need a few dollars here or there, I want to have the cash available to pull rather than having to run to the bank. So let's see how this breakdown looks. And I'm going to speed this part up for you. Five $50 bills, which totals $250. 11 $20 bills for $220. 20 $10 bills for $200. 16 $5 bills, that totals $80, and 3 $1 for $3. And that is our total of $753. I'm going to write it into this little cash breakdown slip here and bring that to the bank. Let me be right back with you as soon as I get done with them. All right, I'm back from the bank, and let's get ready to stuff. I'm going to go ahead and split these denominations up real quick. I'll speed that up for you. All right, so I only had 3 envelopes for June prepped, and we need 5 for this month. So I'm going to use the nails and the pool envelopes for May, update those for June, and then we'll have the 2, the fun for J and fun for C, and our miscellaneous. So we'll be all set with these 5. Let's get started with the nails. I'm going to remove the tracker from last month and write in the starting balance for the new tracker. And that starting balance, let's see, 66 and 47 is 113. We'll put that in here. And let me get the cash. I like to clip mine together That way it's set and ready to go whenever I'm ready for that appointment. It's easy to grab exactly what I need. And let's do the next one. All right, and our nails category is stuffed. Let's go ahead and do the pool next. So we're going to have 3 tournaments plus what I had from May. Moving on to J Fun, we need 4 20s. And 7 10s. My husband does prefer having a smaller denomination available for his spending money. That's $150 in here. That one is stuffed. Now we'll get to move on to my fun category. We're going to be doing 260. We need 4 50s. All right. 4 10s. And 4 5s. And that'll stuff this one. We're down to our last envelope, which is that miscellaneous envelope that we're doing this month new. It should be what we have left. 2 10s. Oh, I must have overstuffed somewhere. I'm short a 20. I'm going to go back and check that real quick, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so after I found that extra one, it was sitting in with the pool. I'd mistakenly grabbed an extra 20. So now we should have 2 20s, 2 10s, and 4 5s. So we are set for our miscellaneous, which has $80 as the starting balance for June. And we are stuffed and ready for June. Oh, one quick note. We usually use digital envelopes for our gas spending, but instead of doing that in cash, because I really don't like going in and then having to go back for change if we're filling up, this month we're going to test out using our credit card. I'll keep you posted how it goes. I think it'll be fine since we tend to only use that when we need to fill up. But thanks so much for hanging out with me while I stuff my envelopes for June. Let me know in the comments if there's any categories that you're adding to your cash stuffing this month. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.